Hey everyone, how is it going? So we just finished dinner not too long ago and it was super delicious. Like that's one of my most favorite combinations. Chicken, a vegetable of some sort with avocado and lemon. The extra variables today were the asparagus and the tomato. I usually don't do the tomato, but the tomato was actually really good with it anyways. And it just adds color to your plate. That's always something that I keep in mind, right? Like, how do I add more color to my plate? That way I know that I'm adding different ingredients versus just, some really typical ones, right? So anyways, that was super delicious. And the asparagus is practically gone. There was like 4 little pieces of chicken left. So that means that I get to eat that tomorrow. And tomorrow we're doing like a pasta alfredo with broccoli. So the chicken that we had left over will be added to that. And then with the side of broccoli, we'll also be having asparagus. So it's super exciting. Anyways, being able to just incorporate today's leftovers to tomorrow's dinner. So I'm looking forward to dinner, and I just had dinner. I seriously love food. Like, when my mom tells me, and she asked me this weekend actually, because she was here, she was like, do you still make noises when you eat? I'm like, that is such a personal question. Like, I can't believe you just asked me that. Anyways, apparently when I used to eat, I'd be like, like, you know what I mean? Just, this was me pretending to eat, like really enjoying my food. So yeah, like I love food. I also had this really funny thing when my dad would ask us, are you guys hungry? I'd be like, what time is it? Are you hungry or not? And I'm like, oh, can you just answer my question? Like, what time is it? In my mind, lunch had to be at 12. Like, at 12. 12 was lunchtime, right? So, did I do this? What did I do? Oh, anyways, 12 was lunchtime. So, it was hilarious because so then I would have to kind of guess, like, yes. What time is it? And I'm sure I drove my dad crazy because I'd be like, because then I don't know if I ever tried to change my answer, like, oh, you know what? No, I'm not hungry because it's not lunchtime. Because it's not 12. I can't eat yet because it's not 12. But anyways, so enough with that. My name is Azucena Gonzalez. I'm a realtor with Mojica and Associates. And basically, I'm talking with y'all today because we need to know ways of communicating with the realtor. Like, it's not as, oh, hey, what's up, bud? Stay. No, don't come in here. They're not allowed in any of the rooms other than our room, to prevent the dog hair from coming out. Anyway, so just like, stay outside. I gotta keep the office / storage / library / library stuff like as neat as I can. Hey, Marta. So, basically, communicating with the realtor. I bring this up because, from time to time, I always hear like, oh, it's a little intimidating. And my reaction is always like, why? Why are you scared? Like, why are you intimidated? Like, boo-boo. Like, I'm over here like, talk to me. Let's talk. So then to kind of hear that is just kind of like, okay. But really, there's no better way than to communicate with the realtor than just starting that communication. There's no right time, essentially. Now is a good time. And not now, then right now. Like, do you see what I'm saying? There's always a really good time to speak with the realtor, regardless of where you are at in the home buying or selling process. Okay, the sooner you get them involved, the better you're able to execute a plan and get it done the way you want it to be done with the help that you need. Okay, that communication can be talking. That communication can be through text, through phone call, through Skype. Señales de humo, smoke signals. Like, you get it done, boo-boo. And that's the biggest thing, just having that open line of communication. I know that with some people that I've worked with, I feel like there might be a little bit of reluctance. People maybe not wanting to be honest. When I say, what did you think of that house? don't worry, it's not my house. And even if it is my house, don't worry about it. My job is to help you have the best home buying or selling experience that you can have. So part of that means that you need to be honest with me, or the realtor that you're working with, me, so that you have your needs met, because that is the best way for you to get your needs met, okay? By being honest with me and telling me what is up, okay? So yeah. Again, that can be via text, email, smoke signals, or phone calls, Skype. I've done that with people where I'd be like, all right, I understand you can't be there. You're in another city, what have you. I'm gonna go ahead, get to that property and show you around through Facebook Messenger because of the video option that you have on there. Like, when there's a will, there is a way, and you best believe we deliver. And when I say we, I mean me, myself, and I. And a lot of the realtors at Mojica and Associates. So, yeah, this isn't hard. You know already what you got to do. You just need to go ahead and start that line of communication. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, today's not a long day. Today is just communicating with the realtor has never been so easy. All you got to do is start off with that text, reply to the text, return the phone call from your realtor, ask that question that you've been wanting to ask since like 5 years ago. There's no such thing as a dumb question, okay? And it makes sense that you would reach out to a realtor, because we're the professional in this area, for you to get any kind of information that you need, okay? Now, granted, they might not know everything, but they have wonderful resources that they can reach out to, such as their broker and that kind of thing. Because our biggest thing is making sure that you have all the information that you need so that you can go ahead and have, again, the best experience ever. Hey, Alex! Hey, long time to see. But yes, so again, start those lines of communication. And if your realtor is reaching out to you, make sure that you go ahead and reach out back to them, because they want to talk with you. They want to make sure that you know what you're doing. When it comes to people and homes, whether it be they're buying an investment property, their primary residence, or when they're selling their primary home or their investment property, we really want to make sure that they have all the options, that they're aware of all the options they have available to them, okay? Because that's the biggest thing. My job is not to make decisions for you. My job is to let you know, hey, this is it. What do you want? And we'll move accordingly. Now, part of my job, hey, Bagheera, he's all looking at me like, hey, what are you doing? Anyways, again, part of my job is also to make recommendations. Like, again, if you have 3 options, I might say, hey, you know, based off what you're telling me, B might be a better option, but ultimately you get to decide. And I'll give you reasons why I think B might be a better option, you know. Because sometimes we can get ahead of ourselves and we can think much more with our emotions, when sometimes, you know, we need to kind of take a step back. And as a realtor, I can go ahead and provide that, you know, that how would you call it? That fly on the wall perspective, so to speak. I'm like, you know what? Like, I hear what you're saying and I understand your excitement. I'm excited for you too. But we might want to consider the following. You know what I mean? Because, yeah. Anyways, I do want to say thank you very much for everybody that came out to Zumba last weekend. It was a bunch of fun. I had a lot of fun. I got to meet a wonderful photographer. Her name is Wanda. She was able to take a couple pictures of us while we did Zumba, or the remaining of us doing Zumba. So that was a bunch of fun. I debuted the 2 songs, I Like It by Cardi B and what is that title? I don't want to mess it up. Suave y Duro by Leslie Grace. Or Duro y Suave. Anyways, that song. We debuted both of those 2 songs and it was a bunch of fun. I actually really like those songs. So anyways, I hope you did too, for those that went out there. Now, I am teaching my classes at 12 p.m. My Zumba classes at 12 p.m. out in EOS in Tempe. If you'd like to go, let me know. I can definitely take a guest and I would love to take you. So let me know. Don't be scared. It's a wonderful class. Don't worry. I have new people coming in every week. And there's enough people so that you can almost blend and feel like, oh, not all the attention is at me. Because I know sometimes people might feel like, oh my goodness, no. So I have done classes with one person, and let me tell you, it's quite the experience. I actually really enjoy it. You know, much more of that one-on-one attention. Apart from the Zumba classes I'm teaching, I will be starting one at Shea coming soon. Actually, next week. Hey! Next week at Shea for Mountainside Fitness. So that's on Shea and 116th Street. So that's pretty far north in Scottsdale. So I'll be doing a class there Fridays at 8:30 in the morning. I'm excited. What better way to start your day than by doing Zumba? Like, seriously. And then, of course, my muscle classes, 5:30 at Chase Field for Mountainside Fitness, which I really like. My class has been growing. The people that are going to class seem to really like it. It is a different side of me because it's not Zumba. It's not cardio. It's all about strength training. So it definitely has a different vibe because I might be pushing you a little bit more to get the results that you want to get and see and feel. And just, it's so amazing. Anyways, so, yeah. If you have any questions, again, let me know. What do you want to know about? What are you interested in knowing about, whether it comes to buying or selling? You're like, I don't know. I kind of had this little inkling in my mind. Well, let me in because I'm not a mind reader yet. Just kidding. No, but seriously, let me know. Let me in. I'm like, I want to know. Like, and it doesn't bother me. I am here to answer your questions that you may have. If you know anybody that is looking to buy or sell, whether you're looking in state or out of state, I'd be more than happy to help. There's somebody that I know who is moving out of Yuma, and I'm like, boo-boo, let me help you find somebody else that you can work with, you know, because that can be a really daunting process, and you're just like, how do I make it seem like I know enough so that I don't get fooled, you know what I mean? And it's not that we're trying to fool you, you know, but we just want to make sure that we set you up with someone that you're going to work very well with. You know what I'm saying? Which is why I think it's super important to have people that you know in other places. And that is something that I focus on because, again, I want to make sure that the people that I'm referring out are in good hands. I feel like an Allstate commercial now. But anyways, I'm going to let y'all go. I got to wind down for the night so we can go ahead and start all over tomorrow with some body pump in the morning. Woo woo. If anybody wants to go, let me know. We still got time. There are, let's see, 10 hours left till class starts. It's going to be the bomb diggity. I love that class. It's a strength training class, not a lot of cardio. It's a lot of fun. It's called Body Pump. It's with Darren, one of my favorite instructors. Like, seriously, like, hashtag goals. Like, I really like his workouts. He's intense. I'm like, oh. So somebody said, you know, you look all intense, like a baby cat. I was like, what? A baby cat? I'm like, argh. At least a baby tiger. Don't say I'm a little baby cat, a kitty. Anyways, I gotta go to sleep. And give some lovies to my doggies. But I hope you have a wonderful evening. Like I said, stay tuned for this Friday. I have this really cool trick with watermelons that I'm excited for y'all to try out with me. Now, when I say that, I'll be trying, you'll be watching. So then if there's any mess, I get to take care of it. So fun, right? You don't have to clean up. I got it down for you. It'll be a lot of fun. I'm super, super excited. Because let me tell you, this Friday is National Watermelon Day. So if you don't got a watermelon, you make sure you go get one. Because it's National Watermelon Day. It's going to be so good. It's good for your hydration because it has so much liquid. And it's been so hot. Like, seriously, like this dress that I'm wearing. Oh my goodness gracious. Like, I went to the bank. It's like 3 miles away from me. I was sweating and you could see like the sweat on my dress. And I was like a little embarrassed. I was like, it's hot outside. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna let you go for real now. Like my dad says, I hate long goodbyes, but I'm so good at them because I'll like extend them out like I am right now. Stalling. Okay, anyways, have a lovely evening. Have a restful and peaceful night and see you tomorrow.